Okay, here we are. Week something. It is SPL. Facing off against Olivia, friend of the channel, editor of the second channel. And yeah, this is what I brought. I didn't think I'd make it into playoffs, but I did. Here we are. This is basically what I prepped for. Checking. They have no Terras that prevent poison except for Raging Bolt, which makes sense. I'm gonna assume they're like Combine Bolt if that's the case. Let me think. I could just go for Railgun right away. That'd be really funny. Railgun immediately would be very funny. I kind of just want to do it. I kind of just want to do it to do it. I'm also just playing for fun these next couple of weeks. Yeah, I think immediate Railgun is the play, just for goofs and giggles. Though, I could also go for the immediate fun setup. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, right? Comfy in the back ain't bad. I think that Railgun is actually really good, though. I think last Mon... Do we leave Comfy at home? I think I'd leave Comfy at home. Let's just go with the Ring Dinger. Somebody ring the Dingster. Yeah, I'll go with you. Why not? Feels a little weird to leave that guy at home. Comfy's just been carrying me through every single week. Alright. It's a pretty good lead for me. Actually, like, one of the best leads for me. All things considered. A little concerned with a possible fighting move on Metagross. I think for that reason, I'm going to go ahead and Aurora Veil this turn and protect instead of going for my setup. Because the Metagross is Terrifier. Yeah. We'll just match the Aurora Veil. No Vivillon on lead, which is kind of good. Lets me hide electric terrain a little longer. Here's the Aurora Veil. You see Heavy Slam, though I'm very fat, so don't care. All right, let's go ahead and Encore you, because I don't want to get Encored this turn. And I am going to Swords Dance. I can't help but feel like they have a fighting move on there for me. Worth it. It's game one, we'll scout. Because I feel like Liv's the type of person to pack Encore on the Alolan Ninetales, so I'd rather just Encore that instead of getting locked into Protect. Also, this is like the fattest Iron Bundle known to man. Yeah, I think them staying in is a dead giveaway. They have Encore. Oh, they're Mental Herb. No! That's a little bit annoying. Alright, well, we're learning. Hammer Arm. And they miss? God, I love my life. Man, I love my life. Can Encore you into that. Go into Railgun. Not a bad idea. Yeah, I'll go for that. Wouldn't mind getting hammer armed on this thing with a Veil up. Nice. Can't encore the encore, baby. Also, I'm just so good at this game, bro. I'm so good at this game. All right. Now I am playing with this guy. I ain't playing with this guy. If they're encored on that slot, I don't think they would go into Crocodile just yet. I want to get rid of this thing. I want to see just how much this does. Electric Terrain. I know they have the Veil up, but man, this is a really strong Electro Ball. How much is this going to do? I'm going to say this does like 70, 80 maybe. If it KOs, I'd be really surprised. But who knows? Does like nothing. God, this monster sucks. I thought it'd be fun though. Icy Wind. That's fine. You guys want to see me just tank a Hammer Arm? God, this thing's fat. Should be illegal. Should be illegal. Anyways, nice speed drop. I'm gonna hit you next. Suppose I could try to go for the setup since, I think I stay in an Electro Ball. Because if I catch the Crocodile, that'd be huge. I know it's gonna be doing less damage, but it's still worth it. Oh, nice little crit. I'm so good at this game. Go ahead and hammer on me. I don't care. Just keep getting slower for me real quick. Just keep getting slower, buddy. Keep getting slower. See what happens. Snow stop. No worries. Encore ended. Opposing team's Aurora Veil ended. So did mine. Okay, now we're just playing nope. Just raw. We're just playing raw now. Wait, did they even bring the Crocodile? Am I stupid? Raiden. Raging Bolt is Terra Poison. What if I'm just goaded? What if I'm just goaded and I call it the Terror right now because I think that they're going to be faster than me? I could protect an Electro Ball here. I could protect Eerie Impulse, actually. I think protect Eerie Impulse is a better play. There's the Terra Poison. I almost went for it, but I think they're Assault Vest anyways. T-Bolt shouldn't do too much. Did they double it? They did not double it. Interesting. Interesting. That is a really slow Metagross now. I'm not going to lie. Let's just get rid of him. I'm sure I can tank whatever. Whenever. However I want. There's no Veil to save you. God, that does so much. I could have set up. Nothing. Yeah, you're totally AV. Dragon Tail. Cool. Augers, actually. Honestly, I couldn't have asked for a better switch. The Bingler's here. There's nothing to fear. For the Bingler's here. I can Encore them into Dragon Tail. That's huge. They could also just Electroclap me, but... Electroclap. Thunderclap me, but I don't really care. Yo. Mmm. Yummers, in fact. Yummers. Go ahead and keep clicking that, man. Yummers. Encore you. You can force me out. The only thing is that gets Encore locked too. And the Bingler lives. The Bingler lives, buddy. I think I still got a turn of Electric Trend. No, it's gone. No, it's gone. He's not particularly fast either. No. Try the Sucker Punch. Volt Switch. We tried to protect. It's fine, I still get this Volt Switch off. Terra Electric Life Orb. Should do a lot. They're also not AV. Nice. Get the Bingler in. See who they end up Dragon Tailing. Dragon Tail at the Bingler. In and out. Like a burger. And there's kommo-o. Definitely just a Kowtow Cleave. Kowtow Cleave Protect. I don't want to reveal item. Nice. Okay, that's good. That means I can Flamethrower and Kowtow and I'll get the KO. I can also speed check it. Nice. Alright. Game 1. Dude, Railgun? Railgun's real. Railgun's very real. Honestly, it might be in my best interest just to try to KO that Ninetales as soon as possible. Don't let the Veil go up. Could be in my best interest. Now, they do have the Crook, and I think that they're going to be more inclined to bring the Crook. However, the Crook does not want to take a Blizzard. Crook certainly does not want to take a Blizzard. Just have fun with it. It's just about having fun, guys. It's just about having fun. How useful was Guapinabra? We did see the double hammer arm miss because I'm really good at the game. I'm just super duper good at the game. I'm trying to think. Crocodile's Terra is water, so it doesn't really like Grass Knot still. What's Grass Knot's power on Crocodile? Let me check. I always forget this. I just threw it on there because I'm like, yeah, Grass Knot. Crocodile. Grass Knot. Grass Knot does like 81 because it's 80 base power. Just bring the same guys, yeah. Just bring the same guys. If I wasn't a coward, I would lead off with kommo-o and Comfey. Just go for the setup right away. Yeah, that's a good lead. Question is if there's Scarf Crook. I think it's in my best interest just to try to get rid of it. I actually didn't check the order of operations. It could be Scarf Crook, but I don't think it is. And I know the AV's on the Bolt, so I think I'm just going to Blizzard. Grass Knot. Nice. Epic Freeze? No Epic Freeze. I'm gonna get Earthquaked. I'm gonna lose my guy. No! Not my guy. I needed my guy. Should have Electric Terrained. High Horsepower. Goodbye, guy. Goodbye, guy. I knew thee well. I miss you already, guy. Could Veil up. Not the worst play. Could Veil up. Could also... I could Encore the Crook. That doesn't help me much. Let's just set up, man. I'm good for it. I'll just freeze him. I'm really good at the game. Actually, let me think. Encore, they probably have Protect. I actually might be able to, like, do something really funny here. I go for Blizzard and double out into Guappenheimer. Though they might try to pin it. That being said, the next Blizzard will just KO Crocodile if they don't Terra. See if I can bait an Icy Wind. Got the Icy Wind. Bingler should still be faster. Because he's just absurdly fast. God, I'm good at this game. Alright, I just like saying that whenever something good happens to me. I think it's goofy. It's a goofy way to play the game. Just being the worst. Did they bring Metagross? That's the question. That's what I'm concerned about. Raiden, okay. I could Terra Grass here and just Katow. Terra Grass does prevent me from dropping to anything, and yeah, I think Katow is just the right play. Terra Grass makes it so, like, even if they want to go for, like, Thunderbolt into the Bingler, they can't, because I think they might try to clap or something. And do I really need this Terra right now? I don't really need it. I'm just different. I just don't want to, like, drop to Icy Wind plus, like, Thunderbolt. And I have, like, 220 special defense, so I should be fine. The Icy Wind's gonna hurt, don't get me wrong, but the other... And they can't even really Icy Wind, to be honest. It's mostly just Thunderbolt. And I think that, like, at -2, they might have crept for that. And if they didn't, I still get Veil. Yeah, they T-bolt that. It's fine, I eat it pretty well. Kerchow. Does nothing. Oh my god, you're fat. Jeez, man, calm down. Eat a salad. Eat a salad. How does that do nothing? That'd be like almost max defense then. Can't even really protect. Not the end of the world though. Let's just keep hitting it. Let's just keep hitting it. That's fine, I don't care. Thog don't care. I'm gonna crit. Some respectable damage. Guapenheimer shakes off the taunt. Meaning that protect is an option again. I can always sucker to avoid the protect, but I'd rather just Katow. Get you in. Let's just Katow. Throw caution to the wind. He's a big boy, you can take it. If they do Icy Wind here, not like the best for them. Oh my god, they Icy Winded. It doesn't KO me, right? Did we not just check that? Oh, the crit. That actually might matter, but that's fine because I like got super lucky game one. All right, goodbye, Guapenheimer. I got the threat of Blizzard, but how far does that really take me? I'd have to freeze. Just Clanging Scales and Blizzard. I'm different. We know that at -2, the Bingler's faster than this thing, because it's like max defense almost. Dragon Pulse? No, it's not, apparently. I thought it was. But it's fine, he's just fat. Miss on you. It's kind of bad. This definitely doesn't KO. Let me think. If they want to lead off Crocodile next game, I could try to poison everything. It looks like they're like leaning away from Metagross, and Terra Dark Petulant seems stupid. Technically, this is the correct play, even though I know I don't win anywhere. Terra Dark on King Gambit could have been very good that game. I definitely just wasted it on Iron Bundle, though. What's your last Pokemon? Because I think they're just going to stick to this route. I think they're just going to run it back, since it went so well for them. Is that you? No, okay. Yeah, Petulant is very good here. It might be a Comfey angle if that's the case. I have a lot of special defense. I could also just lead off with Bundle. I think Bundle Petulant's actually a really good lead. I like if they lead off with the Ninetales again, I just get Veil on my on my Petulant and it just becomes stupid to deal with. All right. So it looks like Ninetales is going to take the KO unless they want to hand it over to the other guy, but nah. Yeah, I think Petulant's a good idea. Don't know if I want to burn my Terror right away on it, but I should always be able to get up my Veil. And they don't have any Wide Guarders. It also looks like they're leaning away from bringing Vivillon ever, so that makes that even more easy. And if they did bring Vivillon, I could just Electric Terrain. There's a couple of options here. But it could be a Petulant save. God, I love Petulant. I did put Poison Gas on him this week, right? Yes, I did. I actually didn't bring Malignant Chain. So I think Malignant Chain is now my least favorite move in the game. Such a fake move. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's do it. I believe in him. I'm gonna stall the hell out of this thing. Alright, last Pokemon. I don't know, I think Wappenheimer's still very good, especially with the... Oh wait, I just realized I'm Covert Cloak, so I can't get a boost. I just realized that. Yeah, no, alright, so I'm stupid. In my prep, I put Covert Cloak, and I just completely forgot about that. It's there so I don't get burned or frozen. Because I'm Terra Dark. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. You guys are yelling at me in the comments like, oh, shut up. All right, let's do this. That explains why I did no damage. Okay, I literally like looked away at the moment that they icy winded, so I never noticed I didn't get the drop. They're probably also like, oh, geez, go for cloak. Because I was mostly just thinking about like intimidate mattering, but they didn't bring intimidate, so useless, useless, useless. That's fine. It's a Petrarunk game. That's so funny though. I'm such an idiot. At the very least, I can't get frozen, even though they don't have a move that freezes. They just have icy wind. I'm so dumb, bro. If I win this, that's a miracle. Yep, they ran it back. It's exactly what I wanted to see. They do have taunt is the issue. So I have to be mindful of that. They do have taunt. I think I just send a blizzard into them. I think sending in the blizzard's always a good idea. Actually, what I could do is protect this turn. Taunt. Oh, no, I can't taunt because I have freaking Encore. I'm an idiot. I'm going to protect this turn in Blizzard. Why not? What's the harm? What's the harm? Look, if I get a freeze, it's also good. Who cares? They should just Icy Wind taunt. Check this out. Check this out. Greatest Blizzard clicker in the league. There it is. Knockoff. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, okay, okay. If they want to go for that, I'd lose my leftovers. Next Blizzard would do it, and I think I still Poison Gas. I think I'm going to go for it. It could be bad. It could also be good. Who knows? This game's made up. Do I want to burn my Terra on that, though? Do I need the Terra anywhere else, really? Not particularly. I mean, like... Yeah, I guess I'll burn the Terra there, just to make sure I don't drop. Because I want a Blizzard. I don't want to go for Aurora Veil. Go for Veil later. I also have Comfey to keep me alive. It should be fine. They Terra. Terra Water to live. It tells me it's probably just another knockoff play. But I'm just going to freeze them because I'm the best Blizzard clicker in this league. Oh yeah, I suppose they could just do that too. That's fine. I'm the best Blizzard clicker in the league. Look at that. Kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. Not the end of the world, though. Could stay in. Also go into Guapenheimer. That's not like the worst play either. Because I threaten Sucker Punch KOs. Yeah, I'm just going to keep Blizzarding, man. I don't even care. How many turns of snow is there left? 3 turns left of snow? I'll just stagger it to the end. I think we're both thinking the same thing. We just stagger the snow. They could horsepower here. I think that they're going to be a little more inclined to deal with the Bingler. Check this out. Best Blizzard clicker in the league. Brick Break. They tried. Got the threat of Sucker Punch. Did they speed drop me? I don't think they have. Oh, they did speed drop me once, but I think the Bingler's still faster. I haven't been paying attention, to be honest. All right. Yeah, Sucker Punch Aurora Veil is not a bad play. I'm gonna have one more turn of Veil than them. They're just gonna taunt me, I guess. Okay, they're gonna prevent my Veil. Maybe I'm the goofball. Maybe I'm the goofball here. Yeah, good play. Good play. Good play. They could Encore me into that move now. I think I'm just going to go ahead and go into Demon Core. They could also Encore lock me is the issue. I don't really want to get Encore locked. I think I threatened the Sucker Punch here, because they're going to try to Encore lock me into my disabled move. And I can go Demon Core here. Yep. Should be an Encore play. They don't want none of that. Yeah, there it is. Poison Gas is looking mighty fine. No more snow for me, so the Veil's off the table, but that's fine as long as I get this Poison Gas off. I think I can be a real menace. That's just Volcanion, so that's a free Poison Gas. I'm also extremely special defensive, and I can't get burned. I actually don't hate going Comfey here. But I think I need to keep it alive. I think I just Poison Gas. Do I keep Guapenheim around? It's not really necessary. Let's just Sucker Punch and try to speed this up. I'm pretty sure it's not AV Volk is the thing. Yeah, I'll just Poison Gas. Get some damage. This is going to be a real nuisance in a second here. Icy Wind misses Guapenheimer. I don't know, maybe that saves me. Maybe they go for like Flamethrower. Can't get burned by that. There's the Poison Gas. And now we're having fun. Now we are having fun. And honestly, I'm just interested in speeding this up. So I'm going to focus down left slot. I think Sucker Punch Hex isn't a bad play. I don't believe they have recovery. I have a lot of special defense on my Pecharunt this week. A little more oh, nice little crit there. Oh, they do have recovery, but this Hex will clean it up. You gonna hit yourself? That'd be so cool. I love winning with RNG. I'm so good at this game. Check this out. This is how good at the game I am. Aw, okay, no fun. Ooh, that hurt. Little burn there. Little burn there, not the end of the world. This Hex should be doing a lot. They both only have a turn to live. The question is who they're going to save. Can threaten Sucker Punch here on that. Go into Lay on Hands. And then just Floral Healing Pecharunt on the way back in. Go for the Poison Gas. And since Pecharunt switched first, that means they stayed in, so it's going to be a 3v1. Probably just an Icy Wind. Encore, okay. Liking the look of things. Gotta say, I'm really liking the look at how this is turning out. should just be able to go for the kowtow. And a little floral healing. Keep you alive. T-Bolt. Ooh, ow. This is a significant amount. Got Sucker Punch now. Floral healing. Just need to make sure everything's in range of like Draining Kiss in the end game. Just have to keep hitting it. Alright, Sucker Punch Draining Kiss is a guaranteed win, and that should be game. Little kiss. Little kiss. Oh, they do Thunderclap. Boo! Nothing the Bingler can't fix. I just click Encore Draining Kiss, and they're locked. I spam Encore, in fact. Good game. Nice. Alright, that was a really good week. Did I get absurdly lucky dodging those hammer arms in game one? Yes, but I've just been playing this entire season with a bunch of like RNG. I'm not really too bothered by dodging a bunch of hammer arms. I'm playing this like season like so goofy. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed, you know, make sure you leave a like, subscribe. Made it through a week of playoffs. So that's pretty cool. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.